Alright, Shalom, Shalom. Calling La Yahweh Shem Yahushai Bashem Rakakwadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone over well. Shalom to the whole elect that scattered abroad. To you brothers out there pushing this truth with our righteousness and sincerity, and to the Yahweh, the free sisters that are listening and learning to you, I say Shalom. This is the brother Gabar Yash coming back at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Go into edifying the faith and let's see Yahweh Shem Yahushai through the spirit Rakakwadash. I praise and let's be edifying and straight to the point. Alright, this is going to be a little quick lesson, man, alright? It's not going to be long. This is from prophecynewswatch.com. It says, Amazon expands pay by palm, another precursor to the M.O.T.B. And it is a precursor to the M.O.T.B, man. Because what? Because eventually you're going to need that C-hip, man, alright? In order to pay. Alright, and they're preparing you, alright, pay by palm payments, alright, and this is expanding, alright. Amazon is expanding this to all of their stores, man, and Whole Foods as well. All right. So without further ado, let's read a little bit of this article, man. And I'm not gonna make this too long, okay? I'm gonna read a little bit of this and pull out some, read a couple of scriptures, and I'm out, man. Okay. It says Amazon announced Thursday it is rolling out its pay-by-palm service to all 500 Whole Foods Market stores across the country, making it possible for customers to use their palm for purchases without a wallet or phone. This is a part of the NWO, man. Okay, where cash, all right, credit cards, debit cards, all of that is gonna be no more, man. Okay, they're preparing you for what? The M.O.T. to the B, man. All right, the C here. Okay, that is spoken of in Revelation 13 verses 16 through 18. Okay, let's continue. This is the most extensive rollout by the e-commerce giant since announcing the payment since system in 2021. All right. And they started out with, maybe a couple of stores. Now it's just expanding to all the stores. And eventually all your grocery stores are going to adopt this, man. Okay. Eventually, hey, look at what's going on in Walmart, man. All right. They got them little checkout lines, man. Your self checkout lines. Okay. The days of the, personal cashiers and face to face contact and contact payments, you talking to somebody, them days are coming to an end, man. Okay. That is coming to an end. Okay. You're gonna walk into a store, all right, you're gonna, make your purchases, then you're gonna, you know, whatever system they have, all right. And it's starting with the pay by palm, and eventually they're gonna move on to the M.O.T.B, man. Okay, so hey, it's starting out right here, and this is a precursor, and it is a precursor to the M.O.T.B. Okay, all right, and then they're gonna, hey, when they make this the C-hip mandatory, the digital implant mandatory, okay, then you're gonna be, walk in the store, and you're gonna have to have that digital implant in order to make purchases, man, like it tells you in Revelations 13:17. And no man might buy or sell, say he that had the mark of the name of the beast and the number of his name. So you're not gonna be able to buy, sell, do anything unless you have that digital implant, man. Okay? Let's do a little bit more. Customers can set up Amazon One by registering their palm print using a COSIC or whatever the hell that word is, or at a point of sale station at participating stores. To register, you need to provide a payment card or phone number, agree to Amazon's term of services, and share an image of your palm. Once completed, you can take items to check out and not have to take out your wallet or even your phone. See, this is what we're coming into, man. Okay, this is what Esau Edom wants. This is a part of his NWO. Okay, a hover of your hand over the device is all that's needed to pay and leave. See, there you go, man. All right. Let's see anything else in here. Mm, uh, let's see. Let me see. Can I see anything else in here? I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna read this whole thing. This pretty much made the point, man. Okay. Let me read a little bit more. It says Amazon One has been in use at 200 Whole Food stores, including Los Angeles, Austin, Seattle, and New York for the past year. Amazon said customers have found a new payment system more convenient to checkouts, though privacy concerns emerged last year by a group of lawmakers who raised questions about the mega corporation collecting biometric data for its customers. And that's exactly what it's doing, man. All right, let's get a quick scripture. Got a scripture for this, because, hey, we're not ignorant to Esau's devices, man. Okay? All right? Let's get a quick scripture, and we're going to go back. Let's go to 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11. Okay? Least Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. We're not ignorant of these devils' devices. We know what these devils are up to, man. And this is all a part of their plans, man, because, hey, and eventually when they roll out the C hip, man, they're going to want to control you, man. They're going to tell you what you can and cannot buy, what you can do and what you cannot do. You're going to be in full control, man. All right, collecting data. They want to know everything about you. That's Esau's plan. That's the part of these devils' plan. The NWO plans, man, to control the masses. All right, they want to be like the Most High. They want to be like God, man. All right, like it tells you in it's not First Thessalonians, but Second Thessalonians chapter 2. Let's just get it. Let's just get it. I'm butchering it, so let's just get it. Okay. Actually, let me start up a little bit. I'm going to read down to verse 9. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of prediction. And that's Esau, even the so-called white man. He's been revealed. Verse 4. Who opposes and exalted himself above all that is called God or that is worship, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. He wants to be like the Most High, man. He wants to know your every move you make, how much you make, how much you spending, what you spending it on. This is a part of the devil's NWO plans, man, to control the masses. All right, by getting you, C-hipped, okay, getting you digitally implanted, okay, linked into their database system, okay, through technocracy, okay. Go look that word up. All right. Verse 5, remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things? Verse 6, and now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. Esau is being revealed, man, on all levels, man. All right, by the mouthpiece of the prophets, okay? Verse 7, for the mystery of iniquity doeth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. And he's going to be taken out of the way, man, because this devil is going to reach a limit that he is not going to be able to pass, man. That's Job 14 and 5, man. He's got bonds that he is not going to be able to pass. Okay, this devil think that he's going to coin his NWO success, man, and it's not. The only way, look, the only limit is the glory how about Shia Shah gonna allow this devil to do is to, hey, make this mandatory, man. Once the C hip is mandatory, that's it, man. Okay? It's over for these devils. Okay? Verse 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord Yahweh shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. He's being consumed by the mouthpiece of the prophets, man, through the Lord. All right, Yahweh Shai. And then Yahweh is going to come back and smash this devil, man. He's going to smash his NWO and his kingdom. Okay? Verse 9, even him who is coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders. He's using those lying wonders, man, pseudoscience, all right, those false miracles, man, all right. He's going to deceive the masses into giving in, into taking the C-hip, man, all right, the M.O.T.B. But the Lord's hopeful elect is not going to take it, man, okay. We're not going to give in to this devil, okay. Let's go back, right. Let's read this. Let's read this bottom paragraph. It says Whole Food is among 400 current locations using Amazon One technology. Others including Panera Bread, Coors Fields in Colorado, airport traveling retailers, sports, and entertainment venues. Okay, so hey, you see all these restaurants, all right? Traveling. If you want to travel outside of the country, this and that, hey, you're gonna eventually gonna need to see it. You want to go to a sport entertainment or what, a concert or whatever, you're gonna need that. Hey, look, cash is being obsolete, man. Okay, these devils are about to get rid of the petrodollar, man, and bring in that digital currency, man. All right, through the CBDC, and then eventually it's gonna lead to the M.O.T.B, man, which is the C hit, man. Okay. Let's see. Let's read a little bit more. It says Amazon has said it hopes to sell the palm scanning technology to more companies like retailers, stadiums, and office buildings. See, they want to expand this, man. And like I say, man, this is a precursor to the M.O.T.B. All roads lead to the M.O.T.B, man. Okay. Amazon said it is in active discussions with several potential customers. Amazon One appears to be ushering in a cashless society, you see? And this is a part of their plan. They're ushering, well, not really, it's them. It's really the elites, man. All right? But the elites are using Amazon. They're using, these stores, these businesses to usher in their cashless society, man. Okay? Where a customer's body is becoming a transactional tool. Exactly. There you go, man. All right. Let's read a little bit more. It says if Amazon uses, if Amazon use a pay palm prints for identification and payment systems sounds like something you have read in the book of Revelation. You are correct. Exactly. And hey, the prophets, the men of the Lord, starting with our elders and the apostles, man. They've been teaching this for 30 plus years. And this has been in work for over 30 plus years, man. And it's here. So all those other false camps, all right, that haven't been teaching that the M.O.T.B is what the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone and the elder bishops and the brothers on down, and of course the like-minded brothers that teach the likewise doctrine of Great Millstone been teaching, they got blood on their hands, man. They got a lot of explaining to do. Okay? They have a lot of explaining to do, man. Okay? All right? Especially when they start rolling this out, man. Okay? The congregation gonna be looking at them sideways, man. Okay? So it should be very clear of who got, who got it right and who doesn't, man. Point blank period, man. Okay? Let's read a little bit more. It says the book of Revelation warns that during the tribulation, every person will be required to accept a mark in their right hand or forehead, which will be necessary for commerce. That's Revelation 13:16, man. Okay? And plus, this is the hour of temptation, man, that is spoken of in Revelation 3:10, man. Okay? And the second beast require all people, small and great. All right? And that second beast, we're in the second beast, man. The Roman Empire, Rome 2.0. All right? All right? Great, rich and poor, free and slave to receive a mark on their right hand or on their foreheads. It's going to be in your right hand or in your forehead. All right, so that no one could buy or sell unless he had the mark, the name of the beast, or the number of its name. Here is a call for wisdom. Let the one who has insight calculate the number of the beast, for it's the number of a man, and that number is 666. Exactly. There's Revelation 13:16-18. Okay. But we're going to read it anyway. Okay. All right. It says many Christians are concerned that acceptance of such technology is conditioning people for when the actual M.O.T.B is implemented. And this is exactly what it's doing, man. They're conditioning you. They're preparing you for to take this M.O.T.B. Exactly. Okay. Let's read a bit more. I'm gonna read this last paragraph, man, because this is getting hot, man. You know how YouTube is, man. But nevertheless, man, hey, it pretty much Look, the article speaks for itself, man. If you got eyes to see and ears to hear, man. Point blank, period. If you got the wisdom on your how about me outside, it's plain to see. It's plain and clear as daylight what the M.O.T.B is by now, man. Okay? It should be yes, like it should be plain and clear. Who's telling you the truth and who's not. Okay? What often starts off as voluntarily can just as easily become mandatory, and that's exactly it's going just like the serpent's piss, man. You know the cocktail juice, whatever you want to call it. You know what we talking about, man. All right. It started out as voluntarily, and then what did they do? They made it mandatory. Okay, that was a precursor for what they're about to do now. And this is going to be the hour of temptation. It's going to start off as people, oh, you know, if you don't want to get it, you don't have to get it, blah, blah, blah. And then eventually, man, hey, boom, here comes the hammer, man. They going to make it mandatory. And hey, we ready. We want them to do it, man. Let's go. Okay? Let's read this little paragraph. It says, what often starts off as voluntary can just as easily become mandatory, and whereas tech itself may be neutral in the hands of the wrong person, it could be extremely dangerous. Imagine the technology today in us. Imagine the technology of today in the hands of Hitler. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And guess who's trying to do it, man? The elites are. All right, the elites are trying to, hey, because they want to make everyone a slave, man. Okay, under their NWO. Okay, all right. This is a part, and I'm not gonna read the rest of this, man. But this pretty much made the point, man. I'll put the rest of this in the description box. But let's get the scriptures, man. Cause hey, here we are. Okay, this is and this is what the men of the Lord have been warning you about, man. All right, starting with our beloved elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, the elder bishops and the brothers on down, and of course the like-minded brothers that teach the likewise doctrine of Great Millstone, man. This is what we've been warning you about. So hey, the blood is off our hands, man. Okay? Habakkuk 2, and let me see. I'm gonna start at verse 1 and I'm gonna read down to verse 3. Habakkuk 2 and 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me up the tower and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. Verse 2. And the Lord Yahweh shall answer me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. And those visions are the prophecies, man. Okay? Verse 8, verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Okay? So these prophecies are no longer tarrying, man. And this is going to be the hour of temptation, man. That's going to try the whole world. Okay? Revelation 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So this is the hour of temptation, man, where you're going to have to choose, man, between life or death. All right? Life, and really, it's going to be a matter of life and death, man, regardless. If you take the M.O.T.B to see hip or you don't, man. Okay? All right? It's going to be a matter of life and death. Okay? Because if you choose to take this M.O.T.B, you're going to still be put to death by Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay? Like it tells you in Revelation 14, 9 and 10. Okay? And if you don't take it, you're going to be put to death by, by Esau Edom. All right? The martial law truths, whatever. Okay? Like it tells you in Revelation 20 and 4. Hey, some of the men of the Lord are going to become martyrs, man. Okay? And I'm going to get that scripture. Okay? Let's read this. Verse 11. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown, man. So, hey. Look. Hold fast to the truth. And let me get a quick scripture before I read this. Let's go to Sirach, Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 28. Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord Yahweh shall fight for thee, man. So strive for this truth. All right? Fight. Even if it means being put to death. Some of us will be put to death, man. Some of the men of the Lord are going to become martyrs, and let's prove that. Let's get Revelation 20 and 4. Okay? And I saw thrones and they that sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua and for the word of Yahweh, and which have not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither have received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands, and they lived and reigned with Yahushua Hamashiach 1,000 years. So hey, some of the men of the Lord are gonna be beheaded, man. All right, that's why they got those electronic guillotines ready, man. Okay, they up and ready to go. Okay, and they're gonna put laws in place, man, that if you don't accept it, you will be put to death. Okay, unrighteous decrees, unrighteous laws, man. Get ready, cause hey, we're approaching that time, man. Okay, Revelations 13:15, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And like I say, eventually they're gonna make it say it's voluntarily. Oh, you don't have to get it if you don't want to, and then eventually, all right, when they see people, coming up against it, they're gonna say, "Hey, you're gonna need it." Then they're gonna make this thing mandatory. Let them make it mandatory, man. Okay, once they make this thing mandatory, that's when all hell is gonna break loose, man. Okay, it's gonna be Jacob's trouble, man. That's when shit's gonna hit the fan. World War III is gonna pop off, man. All right. Hey, Esau gonna be in straits. These elites, and I'm talking about the elites of Esau, man. Not these low-level Edomites, man. I'm talking about the elites of Esau. And they ass gonna be in scrape, man, because they think they're gonna fulfill their NWO. In the fullness of their sufficiencies, they'll just be in scrapes. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon them, man. That's Job 20 and verse 22. Okay? And the word wicked represents the laborers. People are gonna come up against these damn devils, man. People ain't gonna go for it. Okay? It's gonna be chaos, all right? They're gonna try to bring the order, but there ain't gonna be no order, man. Okay? Verse 16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, man. All right, and that's the see here, okay? Verse 17, that no man might buy or sell, say he that hath the mark of the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom, let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and its number is 666, man. Okay, and there's a punishment for taking this, man. Okay. All right, Revelation 14, 9 and 10. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh Shem Shai, which is poured out without measure into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. You're going to be left here to become barbecue food, man. Missile food, basically. All right, missile food and laser beam fire food, man, from the chariots of the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, and we're talking to you Israelites, man. We telling you, don't take it, man, when that time comes, okay? Because these devils think they're gonna concord their NWO success, man. No, they're not. They're gonna be in scrapes. Let's read this scripture. I quoted it earlier, but I'm gonna read it. Job 20 and verse 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in scrapes. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. And the word wicked represents the laborers. Everybody gonna come up against this devil. The whole earth is gonna rise up against these devils, man. Okay? Verse 23. When he is about to fill his belly, when he think he's come to the conclusion of his NWO, he's about to sit down and enjoy. All right? Yahweh shall cast the fear of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. Okay? Missiles is gonna rain down on these devils, man. Okay? The Lord Yahweh Shem Shai is going to disrupt these devils' plans and their NWO. Let's get it. Not Job 5 and 20, but Job 5 and 12. Snarky. Job chapter 5 and verse 12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. And what's that enterprise they're trying to perform, man? The NWO. Okay? The Lord Yahweh Shem Shai is going to disrupt these devils' plans, and it's not going to go into go into fruition, man. Okay? Yahushua is coming back to crush these devils in their kingdom. And they asses are going into captivity for 1,000 years along with the heathens, man. And after 8,000 years up, hey, you Edomites gonna be rounded up, burnt off the face of the earth, never to be seen or heard from again, man. Okay? So let these devils do what they gotta do. Let them bring it. Bring the heat. Let's go, man. We don't care. Because, hey, we got a power fighting for us, man. Okay? All right? Isaiah 59, verse 19. All right? When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai is going to lift up a standard against him, man. All right? Luke 18, 7 and 8. All right? Let's get that scripture, and I'm going to close it out with this. Because, hey, Yahweh Shai is going to defend his elect, man, when that time comes. All right? Only the elect is going to be saved out of it, man. Jeremiah 37 and Daniel 12:1 is going to be a time like no other. But hey, the Lord's elect is going to be saved out of it. Let's read it. Luke 18, verse 7 and 8. And shall not Yahweh avenge his own elect? That goes to show you who the Lord Yahweh Shai is going to protect and who Yahweh Shai is coming back for. He's coming back for the elect of Israel. Point blank period, man. Okay? Luke 18, verse 7 and 8. And shall not Yahweh avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear along with them? I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth? Yes, he's going to find faith on the earth through his elect, man. Okay? So, hey, these devils think they're going to win. And it's going to look like they're going to win. But, hey, Yahweh Shem Yahshua is going to disrupt their plans, man. So we ain't worried about it. Let them bring whatever they going to do. Let them do it, man. We don't give a damn anymore. The hell we Esau them, man. Who cares? At the end of the day, hey, our salvation is near, man. Romans 13:11. Our salvation is closer than we think, man. Okay? So that's pretty much all I had. I'm gonna end it here, man. Alright, so I pray this lesson was edifying. All praises and glorifications go see how about Shemiel Shai, by Shem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, the great millstone, Ruel, Shalom to the whole select that is scattered abroad. Alright? Till next time, Shalom, Kwam Yasharal, and Wa Papa Ball. Shalom.